Greetings, y'all. Today I'm gonna do a reaction to Saiyan Rap Cypher by Fabvl featuring Rustage, Snaps, Dumbo, Nerdout, and more. This is a Saiyan Rap Cypher. It doesn't really include the Universe 6 scenes, and I get it because it's gonna be a lot of people because this is 9 minutes and 44 seconds. Also, the Universe 6 scenes are they're not really sure a lot in Super, so I get that too. This is a long video, so you might see two parts and have to get them together. Anyways, let's just enjoy the reaction. Jin Moy. Featuring Joy Nato, Jody Yasuke, Dan Bull, Shabadi, Game Boy Jones, None Like Joshua, Zach Boucher, Connor Quest, Dizzy 8, Nerdout, Rustage, and Life Snaps. I think his name is Shrubady. Yeah, Shrubady.
Hey yo, you know what's crazy?
What's crazy
I
now?
learned that me and that dude Gohan got a lot in common.
Really now?
Nada, all the haters that try me will be first to tell you that you won't get by me with a perfect sell. Cause I'm married to my goals like my goals Vidal. My father taught me how to win, but I learned to fail. And pick a low in my life, any low I've had was in the piccolo key, but the key was fight back. Even when I was a teen, I would know I'm bad. The way I killed a 16 with my Gohan snap. Look, legend in the making, can't stop my story. And if I sense you being a little hostile towards me, I'ma power up quick and deliver that fast pain. They say a man only as good as his last game. I heard you pack a punch, but I guess none landed, dummy. You should know I beat you one-handed. And if you mess with family, take a guess what we'll do. We won't wanna fight you now, we'll wanna kill you now.
I really love how Nalo starts it off with the epic beat. He talks about Gohan and his character also. He also talk about himself because he and Gohan are similar. Not what he basically saying that me and Gohan has common. So when you say Sensu being the homophones, they're hostile towards me. What else? Man is only good as his last game. Perfect Cell, you can get the Dragon Balls. You got some good puns, and I love the references and the quotes of it. Nara is very good at what he does.
See me walking in the public, sporting my green and black on my arm, bandana with the blood drip. I was considered low budget. Look at me now, fighting the crowd, take you all by the dozen. Judging my exterior, I'm raising my thermos. Thinking I'm inferior, making your soul furlough. Beat you down thorough, hoping you can manage my final spirit cannon hand, make your blood curdle. Just the time to panic, when you see the go to head. Even battle damage, I give you the 1,000-yard stare. Not gonna be fair when I start feeling my rhythm. You should be scared, your blood staining your denim. Standing there thinking, how did I get my momentum? And we'll be passing it down cause of nepotism. Super Saiyan ain't nothing to play with. Enemies don't get a chance even when I show them the tip.
Even when I show them the tip. You can take that out of context, but anyways, I love Dreddy Yasuke verses in the ciphers. He really improved on how dope he sound, and just when he talks about the character, he seems badass and stuff like that. But what I would like more from Jedi Yasuke is just more intensity in his voice. Because he's playing Bardock, and Bardock is strong, he's fierce, and he doesn't take lightly for evildoers. But I really love his verse in this one, I really do. This is his best of Jedi Yasuke verse.
What you bringing, what you saying, I'm the king of the Saiyan. Someone from the southern USA would say I'm advanced. Solving the toughest puzzles, there must be toughos living in my brain. Still ruling my people, I don't really care what Fraser claims. King Vegeta stand, like if I hate to stain. Fire and execution beams and hate to key in ways. I've seen regimes and seasons change, how could it be the same? You keep on feeding the flames, you feel afraid to say Vegeta's ancestors stand the test of time. I guess it's down to diet, genes and some exercise. Best alive till my son took the crown. Now I rest in the sky, but with trunks looking down. There's a bright future ahead of him, like every parent hoping for. I might have met my descendant if I never had that broken jaw. There's so much law that I could go through more than even Goku could hope to when it grows newborn.
Oh goodness, I love Dan Booth. He can get so funny when he's with his rap like None Like Joshua. And I like how he basically talks about King Vegeta and the Dragon Ball bars and his flow, also his verses. Even though Dambo does really do a lot of anime, he's still good at it. I wouldn't mind him doing like anime raps or on cyphers. It was very great.
Yeah, I see you thought it was over, but then the fusion tango boosted power, roasting opponents, the coldest foes that I'm owning. The key is flowing in ocean. You had the nuts to step to one of us, but now you're facing both with these thugs. People that keep you being tossed. Lethal with thinking you the dreams will beat us. Feed a position you can clear the TikToks. Crying to yourself cause you're weak and we're peerless. Second choice, you're building me a Gemini man. Don't need a Smith, kill me quick, that's what I jeopardize plans. Double vision, they can't see him cause I'm fast with a hand. Put it to try, push him aside now. Sending him back, this dual personality, you would have thought it'd be a mismatch. Two beefy do sandwich together, that's a Big Mac. One man, slick time, never skip, gym class. Big fast, hobby, with a big ticket dime, with the man.
I really love Shabadi's voice. His intensity and how he changed his voices depending on the character. Because Gogeta is basically half Goku and half Vegeta. So with the fun side of him, you can name Chubby verse that was Goku, and when he got mad, that was Vegeta. Because Vegeta always get angry and then acts very a little bit cocky too, just like the fusion. Shabadi did great.
Man from the planet of the apes. You don't want the smoking, I ain't talking about a vape. Tide pod chip, yeah, my whip so clean. I've been taking planets way before I even hit my teens. Radish, stacking cabbage, I'm banking on being savage. Heart is full of malice, unleash it by causing havoc. You don't want the beat, that's unfortunate, there's no salad. If I see my brother, I'm snapping that little carrot. No app, but I'm bringing in the discord. I'm pedal to the metal, that's how opposition gets floored. Microsoft, I'm about to give you one note. Facing me is suicide, a Saiyan thought to cutthroat. Pride of a lion, check the name, but I go wait shit. Me and you are not the same. Compared to me, you ain't even looking half as nice. If you wanna beat me, you'll sacrifice your life.
I think I love Game Boy Jones because way how he's like he acts so swag, funny, or just give this great intensity in his rap. And he was being Raditz. And people really doubted Raditz. I doubted him too, but Game Boy Jones made Raditz sound cool. Really does. By the way, in Shelby version with the Gemini man, that's Will Smith and all. It's very obvious. You can see the bars and stuff. So I know how to spin a lot.
This is the Gohan, so long you robots. Krillin's own thought isn't even the most hot or that nice, like I am when it comes to tough fights. Goku taking 20 episodes, I'm taking one slice. More humble than any Saiyan here on the track, cause I know when to attack and when to hold it back. Coming from the future, man, it's all out of whack, cause Goku's gotta live, so don't shoot. He's not Goku Black or Zamasu. What I've seen will haunt you. Travel to the past seems too paradoxical. What I've got to, killing villains, saving my fam. Now my sword is shaving off years from your lifespan. Sipping for my chick, she's searching for my Dragon Balls. I don't need to make a wish, I can hurt the baddest gods. Mortals underestimate me cause my dad's a loser. His Maya's too young, so it's back to the future.
Not like Joshua with the funny bars and the funny verses, man. He always goes beyond of just making his verses entertaining. More like his dad's a loser. Basically, yeah, Vegeta is kind of a loser because he underestimates his opponents and try to size them up. Also, Mai is too young, so it's Back to the Future because basically when you watch Super, you see these two different minds. So Trunks love his mind in the future rather than the past, but he still has emotions. But that's so wrong. Uh, Same with for my chick, yeah, Trunks is a simp. Yeah, cool. By the way, I love that Game Boy Jones included those salad bars and stuff.
They don't want a single hope if they're alone. Find a sacrifice. Against this elitist, you will need it. That's my last advice. I'll be undefeated, and I mean it though. I pack a fight, handing everybody one-way tickets to the afterlife. They're coming at me, assuming they're quick. Nah, practice, or done with them over this shit. Getting so impatient, gotta hate how it's over so quick. So I let you die for nothing, like the Namek Tien and his buddy did. Saying Super Saiyan, but I'm saying that he sucked at it. You just need to find a little strength that you've been mustering. While I keep it deep inside my veins until it's cluttered. You're like gone, how you started, killed your friends and all your brothers. I was sick of living deep inside the dark, but that's when I met Vegeta. He would teach me where to start. They don't realize I'm still alive to tear you all apart. You call it destruction, I call it a pockmark.
Grateful from Zach. Alright, we're back. Sorry for the recent cut. Yeah, Zap Boucher had a nice flow with Nappa. The way how Zap Boucher does his voice, because he can do his voice depending on the role of the character or just the character itself, just like Shabadi does. And yeah, I love his flow. His flow is nice, and he gives many voices to how the character feels or just the emotion aspects.
Go 10 since I was below 10. I've been hard as Stonehenge. Enemies that curve me like a road bend. Broke them limits, making grown men fidget. When you see me up in GT on the golden ticket. Need a scope lens just to even see the height I'm hitting. Deny the physics, these guys are tripping. If they think that I could give in, collide the digits, call it popping the trunks. Because I'm riding with them, feel the burners you get off of the sun. Flip rounds and attention high. Know these clowns ain't friends of mine. Count me how they hard, drop a body to the floor. Get a strike to a vital just to end your life. Step with a rush on your neck, bust collarbone. This is how you make a hero, son. Fuck Boruto. Key unlock, you can't fight with us. You'll be sweeping other pieces of your teeth until you bite the dust.
Fuck Boruto. Well, to be honest, yeah. The thing I like about Goten is that he has Goku fun aspects, right? And he's kind of oblivious to things, but he has a lot of potential to become a great character. So I don't know why in Super or in GT people saying that they don't like him and stuff. You should like the character whether or not they change or not. Anyways, I love how Connor I love how Connor went with the singing, with harmonizing the singing and the rapping part, and also love the bars in this, like F Boruto. This is how you pop in the trunks, bend the rope curvy, because nobody can mix with Goten, not at least the slightest. And I hate how they underestimate him and Trunks. And by the way, Boruto is not better than Goten. That is facts. Maybe when Boruto gets more episodes and stuff like that, he might be slightly better than Goten. Plus, these discussions are just a waste of everyone's time.
Looking for a hero, then it's us. Had to double up to maneuver when it's clutch, give them big rounds. No for the door, I go nuts, tell them sit down. It's gonna bring thunder when I punch. Y'all talk too much, enemies do the most. When I speak, leave them toast. When I spit, they go ghost. You not the real thing, I'm in a gang full of clones. They copy when I'm on, now they hoping to explode. You can't copy me, if you do it sloppily. They just throwing shots at me, but I promise you ain't stopping me. So much potential. You can check my credentials. You don't know what you're in for. Greatness when I'm in for.
I feel the craziest thing in Dragon Ball, like they show the character here as yellow, but it always seemed white. I don't know, like in Zika and stuff. But this eight did really great with Gotenks because Gotenks he has two different voices. So like for example, Trunks would be the cocky version of Goten, and Goten would just be the one that's singing like harmonizing, having fun with this stuff. They have great potential with Gotenks, but the writers just keep on they're making Gotenks weak and stuff. It wasn't like this in Zekai, but I love how Dizzy 8 will like rap a character and it doesn't have to be rap for a character itself. It can just be he could put bars and references on other terms. Like when I spit, like you're rapping bars and Gotenks can spit ghosts. They copy when they explode because like his bars got double entendre. Anyways, let's continue. Busy, you did great. I love you, man. I don't care what other people say. You are the greatest.
Hold up, I see him wanting the prince. Throw your best punch, guarantee I won't even flinch. I got the drip, that'll turn your number one to a bitch. Shoot this gal a gun and load it, yeah, I'm trading the clip. Call me sensei, I've been healing the game better than Dende. Type of hero that the villains and the friends say. Truly worthy of the crown, never dead weight. Hyperbolic rant, paid the best way. Yeah, I got the baddest chick in the whole galaxy. Used to say that Super Saiyans were a fallacy. Now I've learned that evil deeds are just cowardly. Richest man on earth, so fuck your whole salary. Think you can hang with all the best? No way. Real blood, got it running through my chest. So stupid feelings, I can kill without regret. Hold on. Listen up, you will do whatever that.
I love how he did Vegeta though, because if you think about it, before Vegeta changed, he was always cocky, depending on himself rather than others. So Fabvl did that so well, and he got the and Fabvl always go for that loud metal vibe. I like it too. It's like metal rock and stuff. I also love the change in Vegeta when he said that I thought that Super Saiyans were a fallacy, so he's changing himself. Fabvl did great on this track and everybody on this. You guys should respect them for that.
Y'all done screwed up. I acquired the jewels and now I'm fused up. You about to get bruised up. Best of both worlds, I use superior strategy. You're not even half the man that used to be half of me. You choosing defeat. If I wave my arm, the wind will put holes in you. Now that's shooting the breeze. Go ask Majin Buu. Oops, it's too late. I'm out for 60 minutes, but for you, I only use 8. Laughing while I'm waiting for this union to dissolve. Cause I don't think the ladies are approving the menage. But if Chi-Chi and Bulma wanna cuddle tonight, they better watch out, cause now I got double the pipe. And Gogeta's no match, and stay losing. He had to do choreographed TikTok dances to make a fusion. So which Super Saiyan are you choosing? These dim-witted half pints or the pinnacle of evolution?
Oh, you want to be not Chi-Chi a moment? I like how Memraps always go for those dick jokes. And I watch the reaction on Nerdout where he explains his bars. I love how he say, you're not even half the man that used to be half of me. Because you're saying that you are not the man that is me. Like you are not perfect. The other dude is perfect and we are perfect together. I like that about when he did the fusion thing and blowing in the breeze because Gogeta is like basically no, I mean Vegito is basically very powerful than Gogeta. I think, but they should be on the same level. Anyways, good job, Nerdout, Nemraps. You did great.
Hit that, will come with a star, breaking bodies like a Kit Kat. Rip your team in half like a Moses when I split that. Whip blast punches like his gift rap, spit facts. Treat you all like Freezer with a bitch slap. Saiyan from the planet of the apes, I'm not playing, best be praying to this god I'm raising stakes. Saiyan waiting, I be saving every person, every race. Passion blazing cause I'm facing any aliens in my way. Say my name, call me Goku. And a man, stand my ground, here I won't move. Chris Chan when I'm loud with a blown fuse. Understand, hit the sound of your bones bruise. Go through faster than my flows do. I'm even better than Luffy and King of the Planets. I need no piracy. I'm starting just look at my moves at top of the charts and I'm needing no rivalry. And finally they're fighting me, busting beats like it's Chi-Chi easy. Your character's tough, but can they beat me?
Oh boy, people gonna get triggered by that last line though. You try to stop, but you can't beat. They beat me. Basically, when you have an anime discussion, it's always Goku. Also, I really love how Rustage raps. He can rap fast, and he can rap depending on what he can do and stuff. I love the bars that he make. Hanuman stand his ground in his reaction to this rap. He said that Hanuman was an indie god like Sun Wukong, and basically his tail stands there and nobody could move it. I love how deep he can go with the bars and the references. That's good Rustage.
So you made it this far,
Yep,
huh?
I did. I did.
Now
I
you
tried my
and me.
best.
Somebody hold me back, I'm going berserk. And at the rate I'm going, bro, I'm about to blow up the earth. This first time, it's your every punch, I'm knowing it hurts. Your pride, legendary, saying I was chosen and perfect. I'm the truth, cause I always been the hardest, I'm a bad bitch. Had to work to get to where I started, so savage. Had the Super Saiyan God singing, no damn it. He's so mad, bitch, he breaking up the whole planet. Well, if it's gonna go and I got something I should get on my chest. And I ain't talking about the X, see you sipping the flex. I got these little green bitches out here gripping my pets. I'm ill, turn you green bitches, then you're hitting the deck. I'm a goddamn god, and you out of your mind is strange. Millions of scenarios, you die every time. Murder you without a trace, cheater brought me to lime. You get bodied out your body if you body with mine.
That was one of the best rap ciphers I hear. It's one of the best. Also, I love everybody that was on there. They did great. They did well. I hope that y'all enjoy my reactions and the Nerdcore artists if they ever come by my channel. Probably not. Also, I love Dive Fastnaps when he talks about the character and his intensity of his voice. Anyways, Jin Mori